Heard what Nusrat Jahan had to say about her marriage with Nikhil Jain? Now hear what Nikhil Jain has to say about Nusrat. And let me just tell you that it is not looking good for Nusrat Jahan, as charges of breach of privilege, breach of trust, fraud and defamation could just be around the corner for the Bangla actress and politician. And the criminal penalty can be huge. Hi and welcome. You're watching TFI English, the national and socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Diksha, and in this video, I will tell you about all the legal troubles that TMC MP Nusrat Jahan is all set to face. Let's begin. Nusrat Jahan, the TMC MP who was projected as the ultimate Hindu bride by the Trinamool Congress, has been in the news for the past few days as the collapse of her marriage with Nikhil Jain came out in the open. From a Lok Sabha bio profile saying that she's married to Nikhil Jain to her denying the marriage was ever legal or valid in India, Nusrat Jahan has landed herself in a puddle full of mud. Many would have thought that she's a conniving mastermind who married Nikhil Jain only for political benefits. But she is not. In fact, Nusrat Jahan can very well be prosecuted for allegedly lying about her marital status, marrying with malified intentions, breach of trust, and consequently defamation. In the past few days, not only the fact of Nusrat Jahan calling her marriage illegal and invalid came out in the open, but the TMC MP has also defamed her supposed husband Nikhil Jain. In a statement released on Wednesday, Nusrat Jahan had hurled brazen accusations against Nikhil Jain and said, "The one who claims to be rich and been used by me has been taking money from my account by accessing my bank accounts illegally and by illegitimate means at odd hours of the night, even post-separation. I have already taken this up to the concerned banking authority and said that a police complaint would be filed shortly." She added, "He has also been mishandling my funds from various accounts without my knowledge and consent. I'm still battling it out with the bank and if need be, would release proof of the same." Refuting all the allegations, Nikhil Jain, in a statement released on Thursday, said that they lived together as husband and wife, but in spite of his best of efforts, her attitude towards him and the marriage changed within a year because of reasons best known to her. Nikhil Jain said that since August 2020, when Nusrat was shooting for a film, her behavior towards him saw a marked change for the worse. In an explosive revelation, Nikhil Jain has also claimed that despite him urging Nusrat repeatedly to get their marriage registered legally, the TMC MP kept delaying the same. Registration of marriage is something which is not usually delayed, unless, of course, one of the partners has malified intentions. In this case, who that partner is seems to be out for all to see. He added, "The allegations made by her are all baseless and derogatory and devoid of truth. One need not find or create proof. The proof is always there. My bank statements and credit card statements are proof enough. My family has only given with both arms to her in the capacity of a daughter, not knowing we would see this day." He said his family had helped Nusrat Jahan repay a high-interest home loan and that all payments from Jahan's account to his were mere repayments of the liquidation. Although Nusrat Jahan might have thought that she has an upper hand in playing the victim card, the statement of Nikhil Jain has brought to light facts which the TMC MP would rather want hidden. Not only did Nusrat Jahan defame Nikhil Jain, but she also seemingly breached his trust. Add to that, the TMC MP must also be prepared for facing criminal charges on the same counts if her husband chooses to press them. Legal editor of the Hindustan Times, Utkarsh Anand, in a cryptic tweet listed out the various charges which Nusrat Jahan could be facing, which most certainly will land her in jail. And then there's the added pressure of Parliament choosing to scrutinize Nusrat Jahan's claim and her oath, in which she put up quite a show calling herself a Jain. Nusrat's statements of her marriage with Nikhil never being legal and valid are bound to hurt her alone, since she would then have lied to the Parliament of India in 2019. Even if the issue of religious solemnization is taken into note, the fact that the marriage was solemnized religiously in Turkey does not work in favor of Nusrat Jahan. Nusrat Jahan seems to have laid the ground of losing her MP status and potentially being put behind the bars, all because she thought she was too smart.